Hello Commanders! Welcome to another clan raid at the command table. I am Matt, and I'm going to be taking you through several different star ratings for the current raid, which is Leshir. If you'd please be so kind as to like, subscribe, and if you want notifications when I drop new videos, hit that notification bell. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those below. Alright, let's dive right in. I'll show you my SR15s first. So I thought I'd try something a little bit different. We've been able to use these Untamed Beast builds in the past. Just running through the Power Stones real fast. I've got Nature Stone on the Eternal Champion so the ECs don't get attacked by the UBs, but I'm almost wondering if that could be removed, which would cause the Untamed Beast to attack the Eternal Champions, which would get their health lower, which would enable them to damage more. But this build just doesn't have the damage that it needs to get the boss down. It is very solid in terms of its sustainability, but there's just not enough time. So as you'll see, they make it to the boss just fine, but with that regen elixir being 5% health now instead of 2, everybody's just topped off almost the entire time. It's very, like, there's one that's just gonna catch up real fast, and you're just not able to get the damage that you need because the ECs are not able to do the full potential of their damage. So I switched from that. I went to a swarm, so this will run through the power stones for what I'm using there. Oh, let me get it all the way to the beginning, sorry. So yeah, I only got 69% of the boss's health with that last build. But with this one, we're using the nature power stone on everything. We're using Amulet of the Panther Queen, and anything that has that extra third slot I've been throwing on the nature power stone. And Berserk on those assassins is ridiculous. Watch those assassins in the back, they just shred everything. And toast. So the swarm, a little bit more dependable, but again requires those immunity elixirs. Here's just real quick from full HP, just so you can see that it does get the boss all the way down from 100%. And then we'll move on to my second profile, which is also at SR15. Okay, so that's full HP, done there. And okay, so this is my second SR15 profile. You'll notice the unit levels are going to be a lot lower on this one. I had one attempt where I got them to 2%. And then after that, I added the power elixir, I believe, and haven't had to worry about it since. Again, the nature power stone and berserk on those assassins is just ridiculous. So I think this will run through my artifacts and everything as well, so you can see what I'm working with. But yeah, one thing you might consider doing is this front line here. You may switch your wraiths out to put in the front. If that earth elemental is getting a hit off. I don't have to worry about it so much, just watch right here, you'll see that earth elemental goes down. But if that earth elemental is getting a hit off, you may want to use the wraiths right up in that front line instead, because the earth elemental won't attack the wraiths as quickly because you can't see them. I guess with the same deal with the Amulet of the Panther Queen on the Warhounds, but the wraiths will have a much heavier hit initially, so that might work better for you. If you're going to use the ring of Unity instead of Amulet of the Panther Queen, then you'll definitely want the wraiths there. Okay, so this is just from full HP, just so you can see how it works. Again, those assassins are just so hopped up on everything. They've got the power elixir, they've got the nature faction power stone, which gives them like 70% attack speed, and then double berserk. It's just savage. So that's SR15. Let's bump down to SR12. This is my third profile. This will run through the power stones real fast. I'm using a Blessed Bombot on this one because often there will be a pound that knocks out most of my troops. So sacrificing one unit of either Arcane Blades or Wraiths, I'm able to put that Bombot in, and it brings everything back long enough to finish off the boss. I haven't leveled up the Amulet of the Panther Queen on this profile, And most of my units haven't hit level 100 yet, so I don't have that third Power Stone slot. That's why I'm using the Ring of Unity on SR12 instead. If you have a lot of units to level 100, then you might be alright using the Amulet of the Panther Queen, because you can get that faction Power Stone on there, and that adds a lot of damage. Okay, so down to SR9. This will run through all the Power Stones again. Since we're below SR12, so anything below SR12, so SR11 and below, you do not have the wounded debuff to a point where it'll cross the Amulet of the Panther Queen threshold or the Berserk threshold. So that's why I'm using damage 3. You'll notice I've got the Wraiths right up front, and they knock that Earth Elemental out just very, very quickly because they've got such heavy hits. But that Blessed Bombot brings enough back to finish off the boss. And it doesn't work every time. You know, it's like Anchorman, 60% of the time it works every time. But you'll notice the Blessed Bombot here gets snagged by a crow. Incredibly unlucky. It only resurrects a few units, and it's just not enough to get them all the way down. So there will be some RNG blips that you may encounter with these builds. It doesn't work every single time, but very dependable for the most part, with a few exceptions. So anyway, thank you for watching. Again, please do like and subscribe, and we will have more content for you in the near future. Thanks for watching. And if you are looking for a clan, the command table has a lot of openings in all 3 of our clans, so please feel free to check us out. Just search for TCT and you should find most of our clans there. There's a few other TCT clans, but that's the easiest way to find us. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.